I hope you have seen previous photos I have shared there. It's clip of AZIMIO la Umoja leader Raila Amolo Odinga in Nashipai Resort in NAIVASHA. In this video, I want us to discuss details inside that resort, because as you have seen, that resort, the audience of the AZIMIO leader are mostly governors. If there are MPs, there are very few MPs like Junet Mohammed. So I want to take you very keenly and analyze critically the details and the agenda behind that resort in Nashipai Resort and the SPA. The reason number one for convening that retreat in Nashipai, Raila Amolo Odinga wanted them to chart way forward concerning his deputy president, or rather the person to deputize him as we go for 2022 general election. You know, there's been pressure from various regions, especially there's been pressure from Central region. There's been pressure again from Kabani. There's been pressure several even in the coast about who should deputize, or rather where should deputy for Raila Amolo Odinga come from. And it's something very critical, because Ukambani wants each and every province of this country wants a hard back for supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. So Central wants to be given the award of deputy president. Coast has been supporting Raila for a long time. They want that reward. And even, you know, Mount Kenya is divided into two zones, Mount Kenya East and the West. Even Mount Kenya East wants candidate and deputy president picked from them, and the Mount Kenya West again. So they went there with the governors and his campaign manager, Nderito Muredi, the governor for Laikipia, to chat way or to discuss how and where should a credible deputy presidential candidate come from. That's agenda number one, and that's where you see the alleged peoples like Peter Kenneth, Peter Munya, and even Martha Karua were not there. Even Joe, I don't think Joe was there. So that's the agenda, and they were not invited because we cannot discuss you when you are already on the table. The reason number two, Raila convened that retreat in NAIVASHA to chart the way forward after zoning regions in Kenya which are his strongholds, which are battlegrounds, as I analyzed in previous video, and the regions which he is very weak, or rather there are regions which are a stronghold of for his rivals. So there are regions which were zoned red, which are the weak regions for Raila's presidential campaign. They went there to discuss on how to handle these regions. Either discard them because there are regions which are very difficult for him to garner even 5%. For instance, Kericho. For instance, was in Gishu, Bomet counties. I said those are regions Raila zoned, and there are possibilities that he is going to carry no or very minimal campaigns there. Agenda number three, they go into there to dismantle and find a way to conquer regions, and they conquer any impact which might be brought by next moves by Oka principles. You know, we are expecting ANC delegate meeting in Bomas this coming weekend at the Musalia Mudavadi.
Lakini tarehe 23 Jumapili ijayo ANC, yani Amani National Congress, itakuwa na kongamano kubwa sana kule Nairobi, ambapo tutatoa msimamo pahali tunaelekea na pahali tunataka Kenya ifanye nini ielekee. Tunaona kabisa. Kwa hiyo mimi nitatoa hotuba ya kitaifa ambayo itatoa msisimuko wa ardhi, yani earthquake Kenya hii kwa mambo ya kisiasa. Kwa hivyo Jumapili muwe kwa runinga, muwe kwa maredio, tarehe 23 Kenya itabadilika. Tumeelewana kabisa? Kenya itabadilika. Na leo nataka nitambue pia kuna seneta wote waende kidini na tamke kitu. Kuna ndugu zetu kule Kisii, Bwana Matoke Charles na wengine. Hao wote tunatafuta nafasi Kenya hiyo huru, na mimi sitaki watu wachagulie mwenyewe marafiki. Watu wasichagulie mimi na Muribo marafiki. Watu wasichagulie marafiki. Katiba inasema sisi wote tuna haki ya kikatiba ya kuchagua marafiki wetu. Sio kulazimishwa ati hawa ndio marafiki wako na wale si marafiki wako. Tunaelewana kabisa? Tuko pamoja hapo? Haya, Mungu awabariki. Wacha tuelekee kwa sababu safari ni ndefu. Anajusi ureme nasaha muhimu.
As in this video, as you have seen, he is going to make an earthquake announcement. That earthquake announcement is not about him being a presidential candidate. First of all, is either join Raila camp or Ruto's camp. So they have gone there in NAIVASHA to try and counter any impact which might be brought by Musalia Mudavadi in case he announces that he is going to join William Samoei Ruto's camp. And the other day, even Wiper party leader Stephen Musyoka Kalonzo had delegates in his Yatta farm over last week. They have gone there to counter some impact, those impact, and even the party launched the other day in Bomas by CS Eugene Wamalwa, the DAP. It has not delivered the match as it was anticipated. So they have gone there to chat more and more ways forward as we near to 2022 general election, because guys, as you know, William Samoei Ruto is not just a walk of a man. Reason number 3 for the retreat in NAIVASHA. They have gone there because to refigure out in consideration of previous meeting in Thika Stadium, to figure out on how Raila Amolo Odinga can climb Mount Kenya more and more. Because guys, if you witness the meeting, the rally in Thika Stadium, despite too much hype before the day of it experienced a very low turnout. It had from central region. It had less than 3 governors, very few MPs, and some countable MCs. Despite Raila declaring that he has managed to climb the mountain. So they have gone there to discuss why the outcome was very low, and they know the way forward, and they even going back, whether it's to go back to drawing board and they draw other strategies to climb the mountain. With them, the governors of Central, at least 90% of them, MPs, MCs, and all those other leaders. That's another agenda they have gone to discuss there, because Thika Stadium was a great shame for Raila Amolo Odinga, considering the much hype of the Mount Kenya climbing. Reason number 5 for convening a retreat in Nashipai Resort at the SPA. Considering the audience in that retreat, the governors, Raila Amolo Odinga, because the other day I opined that Raila has come up with a strategy to bank more and more of his presidential campaigns on governors. The audience there were governors. And the reason for convening with the governors, he has gone there to chat way or to make his clear promises to them. What they should expect from him, especially the second term governors. Because our constitution has limited the number of times a governor can be a chief of the county. These are 2 terms. Despite your age, despite your campaign energy, and most of those governors are second term governors. So he has gone there. They want to know, and they also want to be in the next government. Most of them are not ready to retire after 2022 general election after finishing their 2 terms. So Raila has gone there to tell them what he has in the basket for them, either ministerial positions, nominations, or other CAS and the other those appointments. Those are things and they are agendas, according to me, which were discussed and which are linked to the retreat in Nashipai in NAIVASHA. Guys, I don't know what your take on those agendas. And as we are, because let me say, from now on, we are going to witness new strategy of Raila Amolo Odinga climbing Mount Kenya, because previous has not borne much expectant of the fruits. So I don't know what your take, guys. Thank you for the chance. And I request you, if you are the first, if you are it's your first time in this channel, kindly subscribe so that you can be notified whenever we come up with a new video. In this channel, we do political analysis in a very unique way, in a way very satisfying, which you cannot find in any other social platform. So guys, drop your comment there, and to the subscribers, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Be blessed and have a very blissful week.